Hey guys, today's video is going to be pretty short. It's going to be kind of a little review and some thoughts on something new that I just got that's in this box here. To kind of preface this, when I had my bed rack, the KB Voodoo bed rack, I purchased the Maxtrax mounts for those onto that rack, and since I've gotten rid of that and gone to the cab rack by Prinsu, I needed a solution to mount my Maxtrax. Now, some people just throw them in the bed of their truck. I'm using the bed of my truck for a lot of different stuff, and there are a lot of different ways to mount those traction boards. I just happen to have Maxtrax, and I haven't had them in my truck. I haven't needed them, luckily, but I will be using them, you know, for getting unstuck. You find someone that's stuck. I will use them to level my vehicle and things like that. So I do need to find a place to put them. I searched YouTube and I searched the internet and I looked on the forums, and there's a lot of different ways. I was really close to just drilling through the crossbars because I do have the pins, the mounting pins. I was super close to just drilling through and mounting them right to the top of those, but I had a hard time convincing myself that I wanted to drill through those Prinsu bars. They make the Prinsu load panels that kind of go between the bars, but I was kind of hoping to not spend quite as much money. So what I came across were the Prinsu Maxtrax or traction board mounts. They look like this. I actually ordered these through Truck Brigade. I did a Google search. Truck Brigade was one of the first ones that showed up in that Google search, and the price was good, and so I went with them. Really kind of easy design. Obviously there's two holes you can't really see here and here that are going to mount to the crossbars, and then these two holes up here are where the mounting pins for the Maxtrax are going to go through and be bolted. And then it comes with the typical hardware, the Prinsu hardware with the, I believe it's a 1/4 inch head that slides right into the T-slot. And we can mount those right on there. I am a really big fan of all the Prinsu products. I purchase everything that I have, but I'm really a big proponent of the Prinsu stuff. I know everyone's got a different opinion on the Front Runner or the Gobi or the whatever it might be, but for now I'm really loving the look and the utility of the Prinsu. I do have the Prinsu cap rack for my cap on the way. Hopefully that gets here soon. What I'd like to do though is take you outside and kind of quickly show you this going together and getting those boards up and mounted. So what I've done is put the Maxtrax up here to make sure I know where I need these to mount. I'm going to take the provided hardware from Prinsu, two slides into the T-slots here. I'm going to slide it over close to where I want it to be. I'm going to do that for both of those. Then goes a washer. Then goes a bolt on top of each one of those. I'm going to do the same exact thing on the other side. All right, now that I'm thinking about it, and I didn't realize this before, there are 4 holes here and 2 here. I kind of pictured just mounting it to these 2 outside holes. The 4 would definitely be stronger. There's enough hardware provided for all 4, and I guess I wasn't sure. So what I think I might do is I may do it with the 2 and then go back and do it with the 4 later. I only have 2 Maxtrax. Probably would be a little bit better if I was carrying 4 or more to do that. But I'm going to do it this way just to kind of get it fabbed up for you so you can see what that looks like. Again, multiple ways here it looks like to do that install. I had never seen an install video for these Prinsu. They may have one on their website. I just didn't really look. I kind of figured that it was going to be easy enough for me. I just did a bunch of searching for how to find these, how to get my Maxtrax onto my Prinsu, and didn't find a whole lot. So I figured that I would go ahead and do one myself. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these mounting pins mounted up. We have the Maxtrax mounting pin, we got a washer, and we have a bolt. All right, last thing to do is throw these on, see if I did a good job test fitting, and I did. They fit. And just like that, there are the Maxtrax with the Prinsu Designs Maxtrax brackets and the Maxtrax pins. Everything was really easy. I had to monkey around with finding the right tools for a little bit, but all in all, it took me about 10 minutes. Again, they're on there really good, really well. They're high quality, of course, like all the Prinsu stuff. One recommendation is put something on the roof while you're working on those bolts and stuff under there, just to make sure if you drop something or hit it, it doesn't do anything to your paint. So that is it for this quick little install. Again, I'm trying to put videos out like once a week or so. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Show me a little bit of love. Got another video coming, a little bit of a teaser here is going to be the Prinsu topper rack, which I have coming. I mentioned that earlier, to match the Prinsu on the cab rack. Pretty excited. I'm hoping I can get everything lined up nicely, but we'll see how that goes. Those were my thoughts on the Prinsu Maxtrax mounts. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Subscribe, and we will see you all soon.